Hello, Leo. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly reading for the week of June 15th to the 21st, okay? So I'm going to start off by pulling a few cards for you from the Soul's Journey deck. All right? So what can we get for the beginning of the reading for Leo, please? For the upcoming week. Struggling. Okay, Leo, please. Couple cards for Leo to start. Okay, alrighty. One or two more, please, for Leo. Alrighty. Alright, so the first one that came out was empathy. So I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay. And then we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Wow. Already seeing some sort of issue occurring or, in the recent past. And then the last card would be patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay. So obviously there is some sort of situation that's happened in the recent past or is about to happen soon for our lovely Leos, where it's going to entail you needing to use your forgiveness, your empathy, and your patience. Okay? It's pretty self-explanatory right there. All right, so just don't be surprised when all of these need to come into play. Okay? Moving right along, we're going to pull 6 cards for you. 6 tarot cards. Let's do a little bit of shuffling for you. Alrighty. Excuse me. What can Leo expect in the upcoming week, please? 6 cards. Okay, that was quick. Okay. Alrighty, so to start off the 6 cards spread for you, we have the Two of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that you're doing or will be doing some planning of some sort, planning your future, I feel, for a lot of you. Okay? Planning out the beginning stages, the beginning steps of a new project, potentially. But whatever that is for you, however that resonates for you, whatever you are planning, you are aware of how to begin that new stage, that new project, okay? That new life chapter for a lot of you. I'm a Leo, and I know that's true for me. Okay, and I say that because we have the Hierophant right next to the Two of Wands. And for me, the Hierophant really is it shows that you are basically in a good place, you're happy, but you're not, that those stairs behind you, which are symbolizing the path to achieving this goal of yours, you're aware that they're there, but you're not fully acknowledging them. Okay? Very interesting. And then moving on, we have the Temperance card, which basically is telling you to have a bit of patience, okay? Whether it's in the progression of this project, whether it's anticipating the start of this new beginning, of this new start, okay? It's exciting, get it. You gotta have a little bit of patience. And then, interestingly enough, we move on to the Devil card. Here, you're gonna have a lot of temptations, okay? moving on in the upcoming weeks, in the upcoming week specifically, whether it's indulging too much, you know, whether it's knowing you're not supposed to or shouldn't hang out with certain people, spending time with them, you know, going back to toxic people for some of you. Not sure why that came out, but I'm sure that'll resonate with one or two of you. And then the next card we have is Seven of Swords. Sorry. And what I'm seeing here is that whatever you are planning, you're doing so swiftly and quietly, okay? You're doing so in a way that you're not trying to impress others, okay? You're not doing it for other satisfaction, okay? You're doing it for you, and you're doing it to... It's smart to do this at times where you make some progression, and then when things, you know, start to blossom, then you can maybe tell people. And if you don't want to tell them even then, all the power to you, okay? It just reiterates that you're doing it for you, and you're making that change for the better, okay? And sometimes getting all those outside opinions and unnecessary, you know, comments from the peanut gallery, it doesn't necessarily come off as constructive, okay? It's going to sometimes, you know, get in our heads, you know, feed doubt to our fears. So, you know what? You just sometimes do things at your own pace, in the dark, and then when the time is right, you come out about it, okay? And the last card you have from your spread with the Ace of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is by the end of the week, if not throughout the entire week, you're going to be having this overwhelming feeling that your cup is overflowing, okay? That you have all of this abundance, all right? And if you're not feeling this abundance currently, I'm getting the feel, I'm getting the message that you are planning something that's going to bring this into your life, okay? You know where you need to go in order to achieve this, okay? For some of you. For those of you already basking in this amazing glory, love it. You enjoy it, okay? And so let's close off your reading with one Oracle of the Hidden Worlds card. I just got this deck, all right? What's interesting about this deck is the cards face both horizontal and vertically. It's different. But let's see. One last piece of advice or one last message for Leos. For our lovely Leos. That is one too many. Leo, please. Alrighty. So flying right onto the ground, we have the pathway for you. Direction, purpose, change. Wow. That's powerful. And I think it's right in alignment with what we were just talking about for you. Okay? There's going to be some change, all right? You're making that change. You're planning it, okay? And taking action quietly. And you're doing so in the direction, all right, of your purpose. And that is absolutely beautiful. That is powerful. That's how we get to where we need to be in life, all right? Where we're meant to be. So on that note, I hope you have a great week, Leo. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.